Or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the LA Chargers. Just about set for football. Blake Grupe is ready to get us started.
And we are underway here in Los Angeles.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And not much doing there, maybe a yard up to the 23.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up.
And got his man complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Now it's Herbert. He's got Allen. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Herbert on 1st down now. Give him another one right back to Allen. Touchdown, Chargers. Keenan Allen, 31 yards. And the Chargers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead. Now look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. On play action, now Carr. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. That's sacked by Khalil Mack. I think a lot of time when we see a sack, you say, well, you blame it on the offensive line, the quarterback, but here, maybe you just tip your hat to the defender. What a play.
Yeah, and I think sometimes they just get a sense of the play before the ball's even snapped. Kind of like a sprinter anticipating the gun in a race. They're off, and guess what? The quarterback's down.
Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, 39 yards. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finish off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. Blake Grupe now for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown! Keenan Allen with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
Chargers have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. And the Chargers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, certainly not his best throw that time, and not a good time to make it, Charles, when they were a nickel with 5 defensive backs on the field.
And that's exactly why you have those 5 DBs out there. You want extra speed on the field, guys who have ball skills and understand what the passing game can do, and gives them a chance to react and make a play on the football, and they take one of those away.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the intercept. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, their defense got them the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you to come to like an auctioneer. We've got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, if it's 2 in a row, we'll be hit 3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Here's Carr to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Isaiah Foskey brings him down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
Ray.
On 4th down, Herbert. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
6-18.
Now Carr throwing on 2nd down. They'll get this out to Kamara.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Yeah, Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there.
The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it, looking at a 4th down and 2.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. To throw, it's Carr. Rolling to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
I can spin this negatively as he just got back to the line of scrimmage. But when you really analyze it, he took away a big play for the defense, made it an uneventful run because he avoided a sack and didn't lose yardage.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in the game, but the defense starting to anticipate the call.
Carr now on 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds here. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Well, you admire anyone trying to pick up an additional couple of yards. They're just not worth it when you take shots like that. Quarterbacks have to stay in the game and stay on the field.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. There to make the grab.
And the Saints' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, gotta give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going.
And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. So here's a 3rd and 14.
A loss of 12 brings up 3rd down. Crowd right.
Herbert.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Kappa.
They snap it to Herbert. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Lonnie Johnson picks it. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down. Field position would be better for his offense. But how many times do you get a chance to make an interception that you turn it down? That's when your instinct kicks in and you take the football. In this case, a better decision would have been to knock the ball down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 4.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Michael Davis. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers.
Keenan Allen with a touchdown reception from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
They'll look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. This one's caught. And it stretches their lead up to 8. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
That one 28 yards on the ground. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Carr.
Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15, a gain of 3. Carr signaling to his guys, let's go here.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throwing his Carr on 3rd down. Setting up the screen for Miller. Now a loose football. The ball comes out and picked up by the Chargers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Now Herbert following the turnover.
And incomplete. A drop there in the middle 3rd of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested, and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. It's reeled in downfield by Johnston. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in a game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better.
Herbert on third down now. That is caught, and he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. On the out route, he finds Johnston. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. All it's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing it to the tight end. Great sight lines usually right in the middle of the field.
On third down, Miller. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. They do go for it. It's Carr. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Michael Davis. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Here's Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Back to throw here, Herbert. His throw complete right side to the tight end, Parham. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now it's Herbert. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Herbert now. This caught left side by the tight end, Parham. And he'll actually lose a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. Eckler will score. Touchdown, Chargers. And the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2.
Hey, go Lion.
They'll try and throw for it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Yeah, the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Carr now on first down.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Third quarter now from SoFi Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10.
Kamara trying the right side. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And quickly, they get to the line. On play action, now Carr. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Taysom Hill, 26 yards. And the Saints have got it back to within a score. Well, he's regarded as one of the best athletes among NFL tight ends, Charles, and it certainly was on display right there.
And as we've seen this league continue to grow and develop, I think the tight end position is becoming harder and harder to defend because now it's elite athletes playing that position, not just the big guys who can block. How about his ability to get downfield and make plays against any defense?
Groupie able to add the PAT.
And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
That's taken in by Palmer. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Herbert. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Herbert on first down now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. Throw left side complete. That's Johnston. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
He's to the 15.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick 6, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone,
You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Crowd right.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
32-yard line.
Eckler now between the tackles. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
It's 3rd down and 4.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle with Eckler. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They come up now on 2nd and 2. It's Eckler again. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. But just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's 1st down. Herbert. Caught by Allen. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now. Herbert going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
A little short pass. This is Everett.
And let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27. This is 1st and 10. Throwing his car. Connecting with Hill. And he's out of bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Carr. Gets this complete to Shaheed.
So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field.
Well, going to be tough to get 2 plays out of this. This could very well be it.
They'll pound it up the middle with Kamara. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Now the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
So here we go, a big spot now for Blake Grupe.
With 2 seconds left in regulation, this to force overtime. Oh, no, right left. It's no good. And a tough finish to this one. So 3 points.